I'm Lori Fillmore, and this is my son Luke, and he's going to help me do the head-to-toe assessment this evening. All right, Mrs. Diggs, I'm pulling the curtain, and I'm washing my hands. Now I'm going to go greet my patient. Hey there, I'm Lori Fillmore. I'm the nurse assigned to you this morning. What's your name?
Luke.
What you doing here today?
Sports physical.
Sports physical, huh? Well, I guess we'll get started then. Here, we'll get you out of here as quickly as we can, okay? Can you tell me your first and last name or your date of birth while I check it with your ID bracelet here?
Luke Fillmore, 1231.
Good. Well, that looks right. All right, well, Luke, I'm just going to check you over head to toe. Nothing that hurts. We're just going to look, listen, and feel, and make sure everything looks good for you to go ahead and do your sports. Do you have any questions before we get started? All right, you just interrupt me at any time if something's bothering you or hurting you, or if you have a question, okay? All right, well, first of all, I'm going to start just looking from head to toe. We're going to check your skin. I'm going to look through your hair here. I'm just looking for abnormal moles that we might need to be concerned about. Any bumps or lesions. Looks good. Could you stand up for me here? I'll make it a little faster. I'm going to check your whole back. Normally, we would check your backside, too. Look all the way down your legs. All right, now let's look at these arms. See freckles on your face and on your arms, and those all look normal. Look like moles, they just look like freckles to me. Little birthmark, and that's normal. Good. Don't see any moles or any problems there. Down your legs, you got, ooh, a bunch of bruises. What are those from?
Baseball.
Baseball, huh? Looks like you're taking it rough. All right, sit down on that bed for me here. Let me see the bottom of your feet. That looks good. And then the other side? Good. All right, so that all looks good. I don't see any edema in his hands or feet either. The skin is warm, pink, and dry. Let's check your turgor. What that means is I'm just seeing if this tense up when I pinch it. It doesn't. You got a good recoil. This turgor looks very good. All right, so let's check your eyes. Let's do an eye exam. See that chart I have on the wall? Can you stand up here for me? Cover your right eye. Read the smallest letters that you can read.
D-E-F-P-O-T-E-C.
Good. That's 20/20 vision in the right eye. Let's try the left eye.
D-E-F-P-O-T-E-C.
Good. 20/20 in that eye too. That means you got perfect. You don't need glasses to see that chart, do you? All right, go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to get my flashlight here. I'm going to check your eyes now. I'm just going to pull down gently on your cheeks. The skin here, just checking the conjunctiva. That all looks nice and pink. I don't see any redness on the sclera or any drainage in the eyes or any bumps or masses around the eyelids. His pupils are the same size on both sides. Round, not disfigured. I'm going to shine this light in here real quickly. Good. Pupils are equal, round, reactive to light. Now I'm going to look up your nose. Look up towards the ceiling a teeny bit. Good. I don't see any drainage and I don't see any obstructions. Good. All right, now let's do your ears. A little pretend otoscope. That looks fine. The tympanic membrane looks pearly gray with no bulging. The canal is pink, not red. The same on this side. Looks very good. I'm going to whisper a word into your ear and I want you to repeat it.
Donuts. Go Tigers.
Good. All right. Let's move on down to your mouth. Open your mouth for me and smile. Good. You look good. You're a good brusher. Now open your mouth. I'm going to use my pretend tongue depressor. Press down on your tongue. Say ah.
Ah.
You still got your tonsils. Your throat doesn't look red. Looks great. I'll move your tongue to that side. I don't see any suspicious lesions on this side. Good. And the teeth all look good in there. Good. Right now, I want you to just smile. Real big. Good. Face looks symmetrical. I don't see any abnormalities in that. Stick out your tongue one more time for me. Stick it way out. Good. Now bring it back in. Say light, tight, dynamite.
Light, tight, dynamite.
Good. All right. Now I want you to turn your head all the way that way as far as you can. Good. Now all the way to the other side. Good. Now back straight ahead. Good. Now stretch your shoulders up and down. Good. All right. Well, skin all looks good. Your nails look good. You might want to trim your toenails a little better. Did your mother ever tell you that? All right. We're going to listen to your heart now. I'm going to start at your neck and work my way down, okay? We're checking carotid arteries. They're good and strong on both sides. I don't see any jugular vein distension, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just going to listen to your neck now, Luke. I can actually hear your heart through your neck. It comes on up through your arteries up here. I'm listening for bruise, and I don't hear any. I don't feel any thrills either. All right, now I'm going to listen to your heart. This way. We're going to listen to your heart sounds. Good. I'm hearing all the valves sound good with no murmurs, aortic, pulmonic, tricuspid, mitral valve. I don't hear any murmurs or any abnormalities there. S1, S2, heart sounds sound fine. All right, let's check all your pulses. Can you lay down on the bed for me? Flat on the bed. We've already checked the carotid, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to check brachial. Good. Radial. They feel equal strength on each side and easy to find. Strong. Popliteals are a little harder to find. Those are equal strength. Check posterior tibial. And the fetal pulse. And a nice strong heart, Luke. See to feel the pulses all the way through. I don't see any edema in the ankles or the hands. I'm going to check cap refill on all the fingers. And your toes. And those all look good. It's got good cap refill, less than 3 seconds in each of his fingers and toes. All right. If you could sit back up here for me again, let's check your, listen to you breathe. All right. First, I'm going to listen to your, around your neck. We'll listen around your trachea or your windpipe. So big. What was that? Cold. You're cold? Deep breath. There you go. Now we're going to listen to you. Straight and tall for me. So listen to you breathe from back here. Big deep breaths in and out. Zigzagging in and out. Good. As long as sound clear, he doesn't look like he's got labored breathing. Respirations are easy and unlabored. Let's go ahead and check your temperature and blood pressure right now. Here's my little pretend thermometer. I'm going to hook you up to my pretend blood pressure machine here. Look, this is going to get real tight on your arm. It shouldn't hurt too much. It just gets real tight feeling. If you can't take that sensation, you let me know and I'll stop the machine, okay? Okay, for sake of time, we're going to say it's done. 98.2, good, that's normal. Let's unhook this, and the heart rate was 78 and 95/54 for his blood pressure, and that's all fine. I'm happy with that. Good, healthy, strong young man. All right, lay down on the bed. We're almost done. We're getting there. So what grade are you in, Luke?
7.
7. How old are you?
13.
Wow, you're tall for your age. All right, we're going to check your muscular neurological system, okay? I'm going to do some little strength tests here. I'm going to put my arms between your arms, and I want you to try to pull them apart and work against me, okay? Well, I'm going to pull out, and you're going to push in. Good. Now we're going to do the opposite. Good. I grip my hands, squeeze. Good. Ah, you're going to break my hands. All right, now let's check down here. I'll have you push on my hands. Whoa. Now pull that way too. Whoa, you're super strong. Now bend your knees just a little bit. Push against me. Good. Now can you pull up that way? Good. Wow. You're really strong. All right, let's check your tummy. We're almost done. We're getting there. And we can get you back into class, huh? We'll listen to his vowel sounds, checking all 4 quadrants. Hyperactive vowel sounds. So just have your mother's cooking. Goodness. Mom's a good cook, isn't she? All right, so now we're going to check the arteries. I'm checking to make sure we're not hearing any bruits or abnormalities. I'm checking aortic, iliac, renal, and femoral. Find your belly button here so I get the landmarks. Breathe normal. All sounds good. I don't hear any bruise. All right, now I'm going to push on you, okay? And it shouldn't hurt, but you let me know if I'm hurting you. We're going to palpate lightly all 4 quadrants. Now we're going to do deep palpation. Does that hurt, Luke? Does that bother you at all? Good. Don't feel anything in there that I shouldn't be feeling. It feels good. All right, have it. Come on up. That's good. Did you get a flu shot this year?
No, ma'am.
You didn't get a flu shot. Why not?
I think my mom forgot to get.
Well, it's very important that you get a flu shot every year, okay? Did you get one last year?
This.
Okay. Well, every year it changes, so you need to get a new one for this year. So then next year you have to get another one because every year they check to see which flu